after this video, I gotta get a toothbrush. Hey, I ain't been brushing my teeth. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Eternal Squad. I don't know what this video about, but I gotta get a toothbrush. I brushed my teeth yesterday, I think. No, I didn't. Did I? Fuck yesterday, you feel me? But I got the singing bowl. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all this. This shit is dangerous. You gotta be careful when you fucking with these. Okay? Be careful. Don't get you one of these and think shit's sweet. Nah. This is very dangerous. You feel me? And I want y'all to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. Very, very careful. I was out in my backyard and hello. It's a I don't know what that is, but I know what it is. I was in my backyard like this, and I'm like this. You know what I'm saying? First I was, let me hit it for y'all. First I was like this, bro. God damn. You feel me? I was like that, and then I was going like this. Cause you can feel the energy, like, you can feel the energy. You feel me? And I put it next to my root in my sacral chakra, and I'm just not knowing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing, I'm not aware that some shit is about to happen. Tell me why, when I'm doing this, I'm breathing, and if you are used to doing breathing techniques, you get to this point like you forget that you doing breathing techniques. I forget that I'm doing breathing techniques. So and I forget that I was hitting the bowl. That's dangerous. Boy, you feel me? When they say time not real, hey, don't believe nothing you see on the internet. If you do, you a fucking fool. But back to the story. I'm in the backyard with it, you know what I'm saying? Then after, like, I come back to consciousness. I come back to the state of being. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck was I? Then, oh, I got a singing bowl right here. Then I started doing this, like, why the fuck do this feel like a stomach? And I started doing this. Whoa. Then I started doing this, and I started like, whoa. Feels weird. And I never touched a goddess pregnant belly before. You know what I'm saying? What's in here? You feel me? I'm out there like this, like, hold on. Is this what I think it is? Yes, I think it is what I think it is. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I like to shout out to the spiritual OGs. I like to appreciate y'all. I like to appreciate the ascended masters. The young ones, you young ones. The young ones in young avatars, even the old ones. Ain't no such thing as age, but even the older avatars that are spiritual OGs. You got the older avatars and you got the young avatars that are old souls and they are spiritual OGs. I like to shout out to all the spiritual OGs. I like to thank all the ascended masters. I mean, y'all the best. Y'all the best. Y'all the best. Chosen one. When I say you are being watched, you are being watched. It's no doubt about this shit. Oh, fuck no. When I say, oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. So you telling me, it's a camera right here? So you telling me I'm tripping? So you telling me this is not no belly? Make it make sense. And you know how they go to the auction, the heartbeat, and it make that sound, that tap sound. It makes some type of rhythm. You know what I'm saying? It's playing some type of rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Your organs are playing some type of rhythm. I can feel the vibration. I can feel the frequency. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. And when you can feel it, you can see it. When you can feel something, you can see it. Let me hit this motherfucker again because we high right now. I don't do drugs. But I was ready to say I might need a blunt, but nigga, that's too geek. That's too geek. You too geeking. But let's get to this download though. I'm hearing the ancestors saying, put on these rings. Okay, put on this one. Okay. Green, purple, water bottle. For a lot of you guys, I know you think I don't see you. I see you. You feel me? I see you. I hear you. And I may not fully understand your story, understand who you are as a person, but I can feel for you. You know what I'm saying? I can feel for you. I can feel for you just by being. You know what I'm saying? I'm being. I'm here. Okay? So, really ask yourself, is this real? 2, you're thinking of the number 2. If not, it was definitely 3. Okay? The astral world. You want to go deeper into the astral world. You want to get you one of these. You wanna wear accessories that magnetize your soul. Like, everything you wear is from a past life. It's a reason they orchestrated this game the way they did in your reality. Because I am you, you are me, my reflection. I am you, you are me. There is no separation. We are all connected. That's why I come on camera so calm and so comfortable with being, because I know y'all in real life. I'm not talking about some YouTube shit. I'm talking about some, I ride for you in the Astros. I got your back like you got my back. That's how it always been. You know what I'm saying? That's how it always will be. You know what I'm saying? So, the next time you get a chance, I want you to look out the window. No distractions, just your being. Look out the window and vision a whole bunch of shit going on. That's the actual world. Okay? Back to your reality. It's the small things that connects the big dots. You know what I'm saying? The small things connects the big dots. For example, I'm gonna bring you a little bit into my reality since we are here. I never noticed this. When I look at the pictures on the walls, right? This is how slick they are. This is how cold the game is. This game is cold to the T. When I say nothing is out of place, nothing is out of place. You are just out of place. You know what I'm saying? You are out of place. You know what I'm saying? So I started to look around and I wouldn't even consider this my house. My grandfather. Let me tell you something. He passed away in this room. So I feel his presence. Hey, come in, introduce yourself. Okay. Let me, you know what I'm saying, say the story. I'm looking at the pictures on the walls. Squinting at them. I'm looking at the Home Depot shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you get a house, you get an apartment, and you just go to Home Depot, or you go to somewhere where there's a lot of ancestry shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, black people do that shit. Like, I think, and I truly believe, they had no idea what the fuck they was doing. You know what I'm saying? When they orchestrated this motherfucking game, they had no idea. They are so fucking dumb, but so fucking smart. Does that make sense? So, as I look at the ancestry stuff, like this, in the unk, you know what I'm saying? The unk, feminine and masculine energy, the womb. I started to look at these stuff like, not just recent, This been here my whole life. You know what I'm saying? This been here my whole life. And I'm just now noticing this shit. You feel me? So, this when you start breaking codes in the matrix, when you pay attention to detail. How they got this shit set up, because every time we reload back into this dimension, some shit always go missing. If you ain't getting what the fuck I'm saying, you on a lower dimension and you probably don't belong here. So, damn, it's hitting me. Damn, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can eat it. You know what I'm saying? I can eat it. Because it's like, why does this feel so familiar? Okay. I take heed to the signs and I come back to reality. B. They know, we know that they know when they see us. So what I basically said was, protect your light. Because when you got this bright light about you, you know what that make you? Bigger. A bright light. What you thought I was racing? It makes you a bright light, you know what I'm saying? So, pay attention to detail. When you pay attention to detail, you come back to your senses. You come back to your senses. Like, if you ever try going on a fast, which I recommend, like, going on a fast every month, you know what I'm saying? Every month for at least two to three times, you know what I'm saying? It can be, you can start off small. You can start off like 5-hour fast, just fruits, or no water, no nothing, a dry fast for 2 hours. It don't even gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You don't even gotta stretch it. Like, do you feel me? Really do you feel me? Really do you know what I'm saying? Like, really do you. So this is a blue quartz. I know it's a whole lot of shifting going on. It's shifting. A lot of timelines are collapsing. A lot of timelines. This blue quartz is very powerful. I believe all quartz are very powerful. But this specific quartz, I picked this blue quartz for a reason. It has to do with your throat chakra. The way you express yourself. Your creativity. Your flow state. Your organs. Your insides. Your gut. You know what I'm saying? When you got a lot of junk down there. Watch. She gonna come in here and say, can you stop hitting that thing so loud? What the fuck you mean? See, what that just did was, it gave you clarity. It was even the white quartz or the blue quartz. I believe the blue quartz is the most powerful quartz. Because it's blue, it's very high vibrational, and it holds a lot of information. A lot of ancient information. A lot of light codes. A lot of downloads from your source, your creator. They don't want us to buy singing bowls for a reason. You are an electric being. You are an ancient god. You are a deity. You are electricity. This is electricity. This is pulling what belongs to me, which is us. It's pulling what belongs to you, which is us. Like, it's us. Electricity is us. So whatever is your intent with this, shall it be. I don't think you get what I said. I don't think they hearing what I'm saying. Whatever is your intent, shall it be. Frequencies are very powerful, especially singing bowls. Ask your great-grandmother or your grandmother, how do she feel when she hear bells? I bet it reminds her of childhood. I bet it reminds her of peaches, fruits, vegetables, a garden, a big ass field of cauliflowers, flowers. You know what I'm saying? All those big yellow flowers. We all been in this field. let me glitch this screen real quick. I'm already glitching the screen, but let me do it some more. My bad, y'all. When I'm getting the download, I just gotta give it to y'all. You feel me? We all been in this field. It's a big field, long grass. And those cauliflowers, those cauliflowers, like those flowers that are fluffy, it got a seed in the middle, and it's black in the middle, and maybe a little bit yellow, and it's like, it's orange, it's not orange, but it's yellow surrounding the flower, and it's very long. Sunflower seeds come off that flower, and it's a big field, and you get glances, you get like glimpses of like you and your cousin or siblings or uncle in the field throwing a airplane, or y'all just playing hide and seek, or like children in the hay. I believe it's something like that, like children in the hay, or children in the cornfield. Something like that. It's a cornfield. We all been there. We all been there. Remind you, I said the astral world. The astral world, okay? See, that's the place you first learned how to fly. Yes, you can fly. Let me remind you. Yes, you can fly. Okay? You understand. Let me tell y'all something, yeah? This is not possible without the ancestors. This is not possible without Eternal Squad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dimming myself for these critics. I'm not dimming myself for these robots. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm not dimming myself for these critics. I'm not dimming myself for these robots. I'm not playing small in this world. We are not here to play small. We are here to be who we are. We are here to just be. So if my being is bothering you, it sounds like a you problem. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like a you problem. Because you gotta catch, you know what I'm saying? You gotta catch it. Because when you don't address it, it's like wrench, dress it. Hey, that was a cool one. I don't know who that came from, but you funny, bro. So the ancestors are very proud. They expect this from us. They expect more. You know what I'm saying? They know we got what it takes. We are the original beings of this planet. We are discovering truth, and it's important to remain grounded in your truth. Don't dim yourself for these critics. You feel me? We destroy all illusions. Challenge your reflection. Challenge your reflection. When you see your reflection, you awaken your reflection with a touch, a look, a frequency. You awaken your reflection with a touch, a look. You know that look. You know that touch. You feel me? So, I want you to visualize I'm gonna use my hands. I want you to visualize two other hands. Two other hands. When you speaking truth, when you channeling, you speaking your mind, the Matrix, they always find a way to interrupt you. That's why I say visualize two hands. You see how you visualize two hands? You visualize two other hands. You're a classic, a hot commodity. And what you're finna do next is mic dropping. You see this? When I was speaking on the Astros, this is what I meant. You ever seen those Disney Channel movies or shows where they have a ring on, and that ring opens a portal? You ever seen one of those cartoons where they point the ring and it's like they zapping bad guys They just like a laser. You feel me? I want y'all to think deeper. Every time I come on camera and I be who I was sent to be, I want y'all to think deeper. That's why I do this. Everything that happens, everything that I do is not a coincidence. Everything is the ancestors. It's the ancestors. Every hand moving I make, it's the ancestors. You feel me? It's the ancestors. I want y'all to do this. I want y'all to move your body without thinking. Let's see how many people do this. Move your body without thinking. Did you know you can do that? Did you know your power belongs to you? Did you know this singing bowl, it activated a whole bunch of cosmic memories within you? Do you know you are not the only one that feel what you feel? At the beginning of the video, I said, I may not fully understand your story, the death to you, but I can feel for you. You can rewind it back. I got the receipts. I can feel for you. And as a person like myself that is constantly in my bubble and you can't bust it or pop it. But but you can't pop my bubble, you feel me? And what it's like to be a bubble, I don't know. I'm not afraid to say I don't know. If I don't know something, I'm going to say I don't know. I'm not going to speak about it. If I don't know something, I don't know. You can get the answer for yourself. You feel me? But when I started to be myself, a lot of people got angry. How could you? How dare you? What's your problem? Who you think you are? Do you think you are somebody? You will never be shit. They told this shit to me right in front of my face like I wasn't there. You feel me? And you see how I just be? Because it's going to come to the point in time where you already know how the story ends. Because you read the book 1,000 times. You haven't been to elementary school and you love, like, I loved it. like second grade Miss Gas class. Her name was Miss Gas. I don't know. She probably always farted. That's what I thought. Miss Gas class, second grade teacher. I had a friend named Caitlin. Man, she used to always kick me, like. Of course, she liked me, but I ain't like her because, like, not a judge. You know what I'm saying? She was shaped like a. You know what I'm saying? But in first grade, she was in my class. In second grade, she was in my class. And she sat right next to me. Like, first day of school, I came in class. I looked who's next to my desk. I'm like, whoa. What the fuck? This bitch is following me. I swear. We always did read time. The Magic School Bus. Not the Magic School Bus. The Magic Treehouse. The Magic Treehouse. That's a great book to read. Back to the Astral World. It speaks about the Astral World. I gotta read that book again. I gotta find it. It's maybe on Amazon. But Chris Crab's applesauce. You know what I'm saying? I'm into the book. I'm into it. Like I'm locked in. Like I'm locked in. And we had this thing where they give you Van Brocklin books. I'm gonna call them that. You know what I'm saying? Van Brocklin books. And I used to always manifest this shit. Like I used to have the, cause like every week or every 2 weeks or every like month, they'll come with a big ass cart full of like a lot of toys. You feel me? And I used to be that person. Like I collect my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how I did it. Like I had a lot of bucks. They used to think that I was saving bucks from last year, but I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I did this trick. So every time we would read, or the teacher would read to us, she would ask us questions. She was an angel. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, in elementary school, middle school, high school, it was guardian angels. It was your guardian angels. They kept swapping out of vessels. They were swapping out of vessels, but that was your guardian angel. You know what I'm saying? You had some teachers that was cool, but you had some teachers that was very, very, very cool. But you had some teachers that were just assholes. They was agents. You feel me? They were designed to be that way. But you had some, majority of our angels, they were our teachers. But my teacher, she was my angel. And she used to always call on us to like get our point of views on the book Magic Treehouse. She used to always do this, man. Always do this. And I'm peeping. I understand because I was always older than the other kids. You feel me? Like they were illiterate. They were dumb. I just knew that. I don't know why. But I knew like these are robots. But 9 times out of 10, everybody's not robots. But you get what I'm saying. So she called on our hand, and how I would manifest these V-Bucks. I think they was called V-Bucks. It had to be V-Bucks. I turn to the people. I turn my whole body. I would turn my whole body, and I'd be locked in on them. Like, yeah, what you finna say, nigga? Yeah. And she used to be like, Alonzo, look at Alonzo. He's doing. You know what I'm saying? She used to like, You know what I'm saying? Get in that nigga head. You know what I'm saying? If you want you in my motherfucking head, you ain't shit, nigga, you think I'm popping. You ain't gonna fuck. Nah. But she used to give me bucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, these bucks, like, was literally like life at the time. But I had a lot of them. I used to cash out. Man, I'm telling you, I used to cash out every time. You feel me? Every time. And that's how it always been. That's how it always been. And I want to reflect on what I said. They said, you would never be shit. You are stupid. You are dumb. How could you think like that? And you see what that did? It made me more aware of what I can do with this stupid brain, stupid mind. You feel me? Chosen ones, I got y'all, man. You feel me? I got y'all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna let them punk. And one thing they can say about me, I never ran from a fight. You know what I'm saying? They can never say I ran from a fight. They can never say I was a bitch. They can never say I was a pussy. They can never say that. You know what I'm saying? I may have cried, but they can never say he was a bitch. They can never say that, because if I see you, okay, we all get it. I'm just talking shit, y'all, cause y'all really fuck with a guy. You feel me? Y'all really fuck with a guy, and I enjoy making videos, but I enjoy making videos like this, but it's time to get really serious. You feel me? It's time to get really serious. That's why the energy is like this. That's why we feel this way. That's why we can flow. You feel me? Because shit getting for real. You know what I'm saying? Shit been for real, but it's a war. You feel me? It's a spiritual war, and this is a way the ancestors work through us to raise the vibration. You know what I'm saying? We raising the vibration by shedding our stories. We shedding our stories. We sharing our stories, and we speaking from memory, good times, and even the bad times. You feel me? Even the bad times make the good times. The good times make the bad times. You feel me? So don't get too distracted in what don't matter to you. If it matters to you, keep it close. If it don't, let it go. You feel me? So definitely, this is a way of the ancestors working through me to reach y'all. You feel me? So I like to say peace to the original beings on this planet. This planet is very, 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 very beautiful, and it's go beyond words. Peace to the high vibrational entities, raising the vibration. Like I said, shout out to the spiritual OGs. Without y'all, this is not possible. Definitely. I like to shout out to the twin flames out there. The twin flames. The ones that's coming into their union. I wish you guys nothing but peace, abundance, prosperity, all above. All praise to the Most High. The ancestors working through me. You know what I'm saying? Ashe. Ashe. One last time before y'all go. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all, I was doing this, bro. I was doing this. And I looked down, I'm like, the fuck? What's in here? Hello? Y'all see Truman Show? He was like, hello, hello. They had a motherfucking camera in here. Peace. I love y'all.